have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And the rejection by Collins. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Mitchell. And now, running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jarrett Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jarrett Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts. How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. Just 2 to shoot. Harden, no good. Mitchell kicks it out to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Garland. Shoots over Zubac. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Beal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Now, here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Stolen by Harden. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 6 points for James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Garland, no good. One-on-one here. And Harden with the stuff.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Garland attacking. Good.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Walking foul called on Darius Garland. First personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Beal to the paint. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Nance. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Beal. The second effort. At the Dunn. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Merrill. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Shakes him. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Clippers leading by 7. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Outside for Batum. Pass to Dunn. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Change here. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the steal. Hunter on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you, Kevin.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. A wide open look here for Garland. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
To the inside. Lopez. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Nance. So both teams changing it up here. Lopez, no good on the free throw. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem. This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 15. For 3, Hunter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A very consistent 3-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Pass the ball. With the drive. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ball's got his first points of the game.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
At the elbow, Hunter. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Clippers. Dunn, right side. The 3 from Harden. Allen with the rebound. Arrow on the wing. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
22.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Strus. And here is Mobley. Zubac's defending. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Back to Harden. Over in the corner, Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Harden's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He had passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Nigga, come on.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And that one misses.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Inside, here's Mobley. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Left side, Leonard. Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
And it's Ball penetrating. Rebound by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A three-pointer is right on target. He has got 5.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Collins with some nice D. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the three. Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell looking it over. There's the three. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Harden drops one in down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Cleveland making a change here. .125 left in the third. Here is Harden. 21 points in the game. The shot's good. Harden's got 23 points.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
.106 left to play in the third. There's Garland.
And really, that D from Dunn is spectacular. He just covers so much ground.
Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Wade. To the inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ball no good. Clippers leading by 12. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And that one, good. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside for Beal. Harden up top. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top.
47. The Cavaliers. 33.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Los Angeles. In the corner, Collins with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Here's Harden. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Strus. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Good D by Lopez.
Cavaliers.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Team foul.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
It's stolen by Wade. At the elbow, it's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Boy, I'd like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Clippers leading by 15, and Leonard has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Mitchell. Rebounded by Zubac. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
To the paint. Here's Cruz. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. In for the Cavaliers.
Here's Harden.
Number 12.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Cavaliers.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Here's Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Now Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Outside Leonard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Cleveland.
Garland surveying the D. Now Hunter. Mitchell outside. Another chance. The shot misses. Los Angeles leading by 17. Now Leonard. And there's the try. Can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Mitchell is double. It's Garland. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3. Rebounded by Zubac.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Second team foul.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Here's Mitchell, done with some nice D. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Paul for 3. That shot, no good. So the Clippers winning this one.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Bridges misses. Here's Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Brunson misses. Puts it up. Tatum can't hit. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. Outside Brunson. He got a piece of it. And Boston pushing it up now. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 6.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For 3, Bridges. Tatum pulls it in.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Pass to Anunoby. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
8-8.
White looking it over. Stolen by Anunoby. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hauser. Back to Simons. Over Clarkson. Again, the miss by Boston. And here are the Knicks. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The speed of Clarkson is a problem for defenses, especially when the floor is wide open.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yabusele, book that.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires it from 18. Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
Inside, Yabusele.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Garza's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Clarkson outside. Crafty move. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Coming off the pick, Clarkson varies his pace to lose defenders.
Here's Shireman. And Boston again with the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
It's a tie game.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown inside. That shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by New York.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Brown.
Nice work from Clarkson on the defensive end, showing some energy trying to alter the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." B.A.?
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. New York leading by 4. Outside Robinson. And there's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside White. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Simons. Again, the miss by Boston. Brown with the steal. White with it. Hart covering. Right side Tatum. White for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Simons. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Queta. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Queta's got his first 2 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
to the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Pass to Queta. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Anunoby. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here they come. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
Bridges makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Hart from long range, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Brown, that's good. 6 points for Jaylen Brown. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Here's Robinson. Boston with a rebound. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. That's a foul. Hold on, Gershon Yabusele. That's his first foul. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Knicks leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Whoa, Towns with the power.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Here's White. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here are the Knicks now. Will stand Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Now here's Bridges. Towns up top. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Celtics trail by 12. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Anunoby for 3. Kept alive. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Simons with a steal. Now Brown. 6 points for him. 1:57 left to play in the third. And Anthony Simons has grown his reputation, but he still flies a little under the radar, Stan.
BA, he hasn't been in high visibility situations, like an epic playoff game that puts you on everyone's map. But opponents sure fear him and respect him.
Now here's Towns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Spins from the high post. Boston pulls it in. Tatum from long range. Hart pulls it in.
His shot selection's been poor. If I was coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
The putback. Out to Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass.
Okay.
Who's watching here? Oh, come on, hit that, man. Watch the gun. Screen.
Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
we want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, High and Vermont MP? You should be out here running with the big boys.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so mad.
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course. Do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
that's money in the bank.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking everything
You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, Jay Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lame alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Here's Pasco, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face-palming.
Here's MP. Clock at 6. Again, the High Flyers.
MP.
And here's Etherington. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Kicks it out to Etherington. No good on the 3.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2KU 250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Bertie, here's Pasco, and Callahan pulls it down. The high fly is leading. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
It's Moore on the wing. Bertie out to the right wing. Moore left side. Over Brock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets to go for basket number 4, shooting a healthy 4 for 6. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting.